there folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm going to be going to Sma Shot Day, which is a folk festival in Paisley which celebrates the town's weavers, it celebrates the town's weaving heritage, and it also celebrates the fact that the town's weavers at one point were being refused payment for the Sma Shot thread, which was the binding thread in their shawls. The merchants who were buying the shawls off them were only paying for the threads that they could see, so the different colours in the shawl. They couldn't see the binding threads, so they weren't getting paid for that. The weavers went on strike and they ended up winning and ended up getting paid for the Sma Shot thread as well. Hence why the day is called Sma Shot Day. And in Paisley, the merchants were also referred to as the corks, because apparently no matter what happens, it always float to the top like a cork. So part of the day is there's going to be a parade which goes from Body Park through the town centre, so it's along the Ocean Road, Side Street, and ends up in the Abbey Close, which is a pedestrianised area between the Paisley Abbey and the Town Hall. So there's going to be music, performances, different things going on, and there's going to be the burning of the cork. So essentially they have an effigy which represents the merchants who the weavers are in conflict with, and essentially, as you may guess, it gets set alight. And yeah, so there probably will be some people at one point during the day shouting "burn the cork," and that'll be the signal for the effigy to get set alight. So I'm going to be heading out in a minute and heading into Paisley Town Centre to show you what happens for Sma Shot Day. And yeah, so before I do head out, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page in the description bar below and in a pinned comment in the comment section. So with that out the road, I'm going to grab my things, head on out and show you Sma Shot Day. Yeah, so Brodie Park is up in that direction. That's where the parade will be coming from. And I think they will be closing, I think they are in the process of closing the traffic off so they can have the parade come down. I think the traffic is getting a bit quieter coming down from that direction. So come down and they'll head down this way. Yeah, so it's going to be about 25 minutes, 20 minutes until the parade starts. So plenty of time to get a decent spot to watch the parade go by. Probably try and sign up at the cross, try and get a good view from there. But there will be a lot of stuff taking place just over the river between the Town Hall and the Abbey. That'll be the parade kicking off then. I'll be here within the next 15 minutes.
And it went into the history of the half-time school.
Aye.
I just find that fascinating.
I think that was on fire.
That's the parade just coming around the corner. Being led by the Charleston Drum as always.
Make the drummer walk.
Louder! PS for the Sma Shot.
Typical, the parade's more or less just finished and it started pouring down with rain. just going to be heading into the Bungalow Bar in a moment, because that's where they're going to be holding the Sma Shot Poetry Slam this year. Previously they have held it in the Town Hall, but Town Hall has all been worked on, so it's going to be in the Bungalow Bar, which is on Shuttle Street, and it does have this spectacular piece of street art on the side of it. So it's actually just around the corner from the Sma Shot cottages, which are just that building there. So I'm just going to go in, and for those who don't know, this event is actually going to be emceed by Sean Moore, who is the Tanhill Macker, which is Renfrewshire's Poet Laureate. So I've been to a few events that he's been at before. Really cool guy, and he's always great at events like this, so it'll be a good event.
I've been doing it, but yeah, we're just going to talk about the last 2 years then. And this is great, it's back to a nice packed room again. A Saturday evening in Paisley, a room full of folk drinking and listening to poetry. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? So thanks for coming. Because it's a poetry gig, not a usual kind of rock and roll gig, it's a wee bit different from the usual slams that they do. They usually have a bit of music and stuff like that and a couple of bar breaks, but the bar's just over there, man. We've got music, brilliant music before, we're having brilliant music afterwards, so we don't need any music, we're just about the poetry, right? We're just going to batter in. So yeah, get in the bar during performances, get your drinks, but just be aware that there's people maybe pouring their hearts out here, oversharing chronically. Be a bit sensitive to that, don't shout it, never shout at the bar staff anyway, but if we could, it's not a library, but it's not a total rock gig.
A bargain version, B&M or TK to the max, where a pair of socks cost 50 cents and the shirts come in 2 packs. Bam nae little way, nae goldie looking chain, mere silver freaking hair, Puff Daddy, I puff get up the bloody stairs. Snoop Dogg, Nate Dogg, Send Dog, I'm too old for chasing sticks. Pitbull, that's nae cool when old dog try to learn new tricks. But then one day I went to Slam and I found it wasn't about all that crap. It was full of these hipsters with beards, but nae bling, nae snapback caps. So I grew some fuzz on their faces was the fashion, but it grew in 50 Shades of Grey. And that's not the least bit sexy, despite what that dirty old woman says. See, but with the Clays, there's just too much a generation gap. I'm old school, we had the belt, their trousers didn't drap. And if my strides are dropping down my legs, it's not to show my designer skies. If my laps are dropping down my legs, it's good old fashioned with the legs spread. I'll be showing off my D&G and my A&F and my old CK. I was dead confident in my St Michael Wise, and I really miss C&F. See, the problem is, I'm a 70s when I wear a beanie hat, I feel like Benny at a crossroads. There's fuck all happened about that.
Well, that's me back from Sma Shot Day. It was definitely a packed day filled with like the parade, the burning of the cork, which was the burning of the effigy, and there was obviously performances. There was the poetry slam in the bungalow. So it's definitely one of those folk festivals that has a lot going on. It's a packed, action-filled day, and it's definitely one that if you are interested in visiting or like being there during a folk festival, definitely one that I'd recommend coming along and seeing for yourself. And it's like, after it being off for like 2 years because of things happening, it was definitely good to see so many people back in the town to celebrate Sma Shot Day and to celebrate Paisley's weaving heritage, to celebrate the town's weavers, and to celebrate that part of the town's history and heritage. So I do hope that you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you will all found it intriguing, and hopefully you will all come along for Sma Shot Day next July. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.